Hello everyone. I'd like to share a journal I did for a personal swap, and the theme was Easter spring. I went mostly with an Easter theme. Um, the cover is pretty much like my last journal I just did for my last swap, with a lace trim, a pin with some charms, a flower, and some little flower sprigs here, some vintage buttons. It has one signature. This image is off the internet. The closure is with a ribbon with just a faint print of flowers. I don't think that you can see it very much. I downloaded some images from Digital Magpie. I have Vintage Spring, Vintage Easter, and Secret Garden. I'll point those out. And other images are from the internet. This is I did a fussy cut from Digital Magpie. Also, this is from Digital Magpie that I kept down. I stamped a date. A couple of images from the Digital Magpie. This is just a cardstock from my stash. Here is a vellum sheet. The paper I use is just from various paper packs that I have, mostly from my mind's eye and recollections. This is from Digital Magpie that I fussy cut. I also used a lot of various ephemera from packs that I have, such from Kaiser Craft, but I didn't keep note of those. This is from my stash. This is from Magpie. Also, this image is from Magpie. Alteration tag with some trim. I have these in my Etsy shop. Ledger paper. Here is a library pocket and tag. And I've just stamped Easter vintage finds. Some trim. This image is from Magpie. This is from the ephemera packs from Magpie. Some tickets that I stamped at Easter. Both the tickets and library card and library pocket are in my Etsy shop. Here I created a little booklet. There's a paper clip with some little bit of tulle. An image from Magpie. And in here is, they're all images from the Magpie download. Some washi tape. Here I just created a little note card. I fussy cut this from Magpie image. All the paper is tea stained. Here's a pocket. And I made this flower with some parchment paper from Michael's. And there's some crepe paper, some tulle, little brad here in the middle. This is a time card that I folded up to create a pocket. This is from the Magpie download. That's just from ephemera pack. Here's playing cards called Bunny Rummy. It's cute. They're also tea stained and they fit in here in this time card. This postcard is also from the Digital Magpie downloads. There's a few of them in here. And from the Digital Magpie. Here is some little pack of, I created a little pocket with some confetti from an Easter pack. It's a glassine bag. That's an image from Digital Magpie. I just put a frame and some items from that ephemera pack. Here is a library book title request card. I also have these in my Etsy shop. This is from Digital Magpie. Here's a pocket. That's from an ephemera pack. I thought it went well with these colors. Guest checked. I receive any swap. I just printed that little bunny on it. And this is additional note paper from the Digital Magpie collection with some items from a pack. Some lined paper. This is, I didn't make this edge. I bought it like that. I don't know, I don't remember where, but it just went so well with this page. Another little pocket of confetti, and these are Easter eggs with the Easter bunny. Here's just a bottom tuck with an image from Digital Magpie and collection from my packs. Just paper from my collections. This from the Digital Magpie, so is this one. Some other vellum paper. This just additional note paper. This is a playing card from Michaels. I was playing with my Distress Oxide that I just love. And here, another postcard from Digital Magpie. Library card. This is a glassine envelope. I have 4 different sizes in my Etsy shop. Some additional note paper. And a couple of images from the Digital Magpie collection. This envelope, this is an image from Digital Magpie and just collection of ephemera. I'm going to regret opening this envelope, but I have to show you. I have a card that you pull out, but what will surprise my swap partner is it's attached to a caution egg hunt zone a ribbon, and when you pull it out, all these little Easter bunny heads fall out of the envelope. I'm going to have fun putting this back. So that's a surprise for TruDee. And here is the middle of the signature. This is an envelope. I deconstructed it to be able to fit it in the middle of the signature. And it's just a paper clip with some too. There's nothing in here. I'll add something before I ship it out. This is just recollections of flowers that I layered with a little pin and some thread, loose thread. This is from the Digital Magpie collection that I fussy cut. And all these images. I love this one with the dragonfly. This page folds out and there's a stamp of a bunny. Just from a punch, butterfly. And from a pack. Here's the other side of this vellum paper. This glassine envelope with some journaling cards from Digital Magpie. Just additional note paper. Another little envelope of confetti. And these are little chicks and eggs. Sorry for the glare, but another pocket, another flower with that parchment paper. This from my stash. Postcard from the Digital Magpie, same as this little note card. It says Easter greetings. Some plain cards called Crazy Eggs that I've also tea stained. Just additional note paper. I keep all my bits. I can't throw my leftovers out. I like to use it all. The other side of that glassine bag, again, images. No, that's from a download from the internet. This is from Digital Magpie. And here I just created a little notebook. I saw Nick the Booksmith use these. I have a whole bunch of them that I had bought for a project, but I didn't like the look of it. So I was stuck with these, not knowing what to do. So I just tied some tulle and can use it as one of those clamps. And here's a little booklet that I made. That's the image from Digital Magpie, and just some note paper from that newspaper. And this opens up again. There's a stamp of that bunny. Just, that's from the Digital Magpie. That's from an ephemera pack. Here's a glassine envelope with a couple of, these two are from, sorry, from Digital Magpie. So is this postcard. That's just from paper from my stash. This from the ephemera packs that I've used. This is from Digital Magpie, and I just added it with some ephemera pieces. This is from my stash. Another postcard. Oops, sorry. Another postcard. And image from Digital Magpie. Also this envelope that I stamped with the bunny and Easter. And there's a little note card inside. Another flower from that parchment paper. A pocket. This is a download off the internet that I fussy cut, just the rabbit head, and added pieces from the ephemera pack. These pieces here are from Digital Magpie. Also this, and I created a little notebook with some images and paper. With some tucks. I didn't add any tags. The journal is quite thick at the moment. I can't add much more. And there's the parchment paper, and there's the envelope, and I've added some items in there for my swap partner. So that's it for my my journal, my Easter spring journal. Please leave a comment. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.